Hey guys, I am back with another weekly review of Shoshimin's series. And yesterday I dropped episode 5, and today I'm here to do episode 6. And from your comments, we're already in the new arc. On top of that, the series is moving fast, so I wasn't bugging when I realized that, like, from episode 5, they were already in their second year of high school, when in the first episode, they just entered into high school. Because in Japan, high school starts at 10th grade, right? So now they're basically in their second to last year. So it makes me wonder now, is the series, if the novel series goes all the way up to them being in college or something, because if we're this fast, and then again, we're only getting, what, about 10 or 11 episodes, and they did say they were covering 2 novels worth, so I'm guessing we're probably entered the second novel, if we already entered into a New York, which I know nothing about. But again, if you read the novels, you know a lot more than I do and anybody who's watching the show. So last episode we basically had where they were trying to figure out who ate the mysterious donut filled with hot sauce, and come to find out the one with the sticky fingers was no other than Osanai. And so that's why she had to go to Humpty Dumpty, because her hands, yeah, touched something that did not belong to you. You didn't ask questions, and now your tongue suffered from habanero sauce. Okay. But nonetheless, let's get into this week's episode 6 of Shoshimin series. I get to keep Charlotte. Who is Charlotte? Give me some corn, bro. So technically, the show would have ended at episode on September 7th, but instead it's doing the 14th. Oh, oh, she looking like Genba. Yeah. So why you tease her if you knew it was her all along? Okay. Okay. I told you she's my favorite. No words spoken. Just straight hands and feet. What was the reason? It could work. She low-key looks kind of him too. And banana. Also, it's not summertime yet. Once you start hearing them crackers, you know it's hot. Girl, how many places you marked on the map? What? Yes, because it would have been me too. Girl, I was like, are you dead set? I would have just closed that door. You not about to drag me on this trip, bruh. Girl, you know he don't like sweets. Why you gonna drag him on this trip all over Japan for sweets? And it's mad hot. Okay. She already gave him the itemized list of what the day's going to entail. Osanai is no joke, bro. She really is no joke. You see, I would have been livid. You mean to tell you to come outside. 1 o'clock in the hot summer, bro. You mean to tell I gotta start wiping off my sweat? Come to your place. Oh yeah, I can't really come outside because something. Well, tonight don't get me mad. Don't get me mad. I'm sweating. Just got me mad from that, bro. Oh, I'm saying this as someone that loves being in her house. Don't waste my time. Please don't. Oh my lord. Yeah, it's hot. I gotta go wipe it off. Ah, Jesus, I would have got mad. What's going on? At least you got AC, shoot. I would have started eating. Like what? Like, I already went outside doing an errand for you. Oh, you actually like it. Don't tell me he's going to end up eating the other two. Yeah, it's done. No, leave the other two. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Do not touch it. she. Yo, he's really about to go eat it. He really about. Oh, nah. Nah, 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 nah. Oh, Kawata, you ain't. Oh. Leave her. Leave her. Leave. She knew exact. I know she's going to know exactly. Do not touch her cake. No point. To hide the receipt. You better not even think about it. He's really contemplating on eating her cake too. Don't. Oh my. You see, now because of that. You really underestimating Osanai. Girl knows her cakes. She loves desserts. Don't do it. Not him trying to hide evidence in his back pocket. Not him. What? Oh, you ain't go. She gonna know there's a missing cake. Mm-hmm. But you mess with her cake. You see, this is why you shouldn't have thief. This is why you shouldn't have thief. You should have been left alone with your cake. You could have ate the mango cake. This is why you shouldn't have eaten it. Look at you. Now you worrying about the evidence. Boy. I told you. I told you my girl knows. She would know. Don't play with her and her sweets. This is why she's my favorite. She already figured it out. I. Look at her. Look at him like that. She knew. She's analyzing you because she knew she had two on top of the mango. Because you thought it was free to challenge me because it was just me and you. If you could deceive. Best episode. Best episode yet. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Yeah, didn't I tell you she's gonna make you go all around? Mm-hmm. Yup. Cause she knew. I told you can't mess with her when it comes to her stuff. Bro, she remembered there was three. With a tissue, yeah, cause she knew you came with thing handkerchief. You couldn't trick my girl. Couldn't. Yup. Yup. Not only that, she left the room. She saw what cake she had too. Oh, that look on her face. The box mat's really bitter. All right. So, like I stated in the intro before the reaction part, we only got 4 more episodes to go. If we didn't have that week break, technically Shoshimin series How to Become Ordinary would have ended on September 7th because it only has a total of 10 episodes to show. And these 10 episodes are going to be covering 2 of the 4 novels. Now, in regards, is there going to be a season 2? I'm not too sure. I will be catching up on their official Twitter/X account in regards to that, because we quite literally only have like 4 more episodes left. So the last episode is going to be on September 14th, as long as there's no week break again. If there's none, then it's expected to be the 14th of September. If not, and if there is another break, then it will be the 21st of September. So it's a pretty short series, 10 episodes in total. But nonetheless, I personally would have to say this is the best episode of the entire season of Shoshimin series, simply because it was all about my girl and her detective abilities. And I think even though it was stated that Kobato is like a fox himself to deceive, I think it really fit more Osanai in this episode. Like, first and foremost, she kicked him when he tried to play on her, saying that, like, oh, you're a little child being lost. She kicked him. I told you. Actions first, questions last with Osanai, right? She's really about that life. And not only that, she is a foodie. She's a foodie, especially when it comes to desserts and delicacies, right? Girl, no, she told you exactly to go how much Charlotte cake she wanted and how much mango cake she wanted from that bakery, Jeff Cakes, right? She told you exactly. Before she got that phone call, she knew exactly how many cakes she had left. Now, she also used her detective skills to realize that, like, you came in with a handkerchief and you did not use your handkerchief at all to clean your sweat, and you allowed the place to be, kind of warm instead of turning up the temperature. He tried everything to hide evidence instead of being honest with her and be like, you know what? Also, now you want to share this cake, bro? Because I ate mine. Tastes mad delicious. Can I get half of that? Both of y'all would have still had 1.5 cakes of the Charlotte and still have your mango. Well, technically 2.5 for Osanai because she had 2 Charlotte cakes, right? Because it was 3. But my boy was doing the most. And guess what? You got caught. And she had to hit him with the, so you really thought. When I told you she is the best character in this entire show, stop sleeping on my girl Osanai. Stop sleeping. You think because she has a soft voice? No. She don't play. She don't play. And she knew. She caught him lacking. He had to do the most to cover up his tracks. But what gave him away is not only the handkerchief, it's when he tasted the coffee mixed with the barley tea, and when he reached into his back pocket and he realized, oh, the receipt can drop out, my handkerchief that I used to clean up, I can't really use that on my skin because that's dirty, that's contaminated. I'm gonna go wash this. There was 2 napkins left, and there was 3, and I used one of them to clean up. Now there's 2. Osanai would have recognized, like, bro, he knows her long. He knew her since middle school. He should have known better. And he still tried. He still tried out of all people. He's lucky that she actually likes him, because if not, it would have been a problem. Like she said, you thought because it's just me and you here that you could have deceived me. When I say he was when I tell you he tried to be braggadocious about this, like, yeah, I could. He legit thought because it's just her and him, she wouldn't really say nothing. Think again. Think it. Don't try to deceive Osanai. Don't do it. Even with no sweets involved. We saw how she acted when it came to her bike. She is not the one to be played with. That's all I gotta say. But nonetheless, personally to me, best episode of this season for this particular show. If you read the novel, of course, no spoilers, but do tell me how you felt about this episode versus the chapters or whatever portion it adapted from in the novels. And I do have to ask, if you do, where does novel 2 end off? Them still being in high school, or at least, because they say this is a new arc, so I want to know, like, what is the name of this arc? And what was the name of the previous arc from episode 4 going back? I'm guessing the arcs are going by grades. I can assume. I honestly don't know, because the arc started last episode 5. So the new arc. So I'm guessing it's going by like years in high school, but I'm not too sure because I never read the novel or anything. But if you have, again, do tell, but no spoilers. Those who are watching the show, how do you feel about this episode, and also seeing the detective skills of Osanai at play? And do leave your comments down below. The links are in the description box, and full video will be on my Patreon, so you guys can join and support me on there. The support is greatly appreciated. And I'm Kimmy Chan, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!